Hi guys, it's Paige Howell here, and today I am doing a craft. I posted when I saw some really cute toilet paper roll animals for VIP kid teachers to make at home with their kids. And when I saw the toilet paper roll animals, my first thought was, what a cute prop to use in our classrooms. And then I thought, you know what, right now we are quarantined at home with our kids. What better thing to do than to try and make some fun animals? And then someone posted, have you tried to make dino? Well, first off, let me tell you, I am not really very crafty. So I was really hesitant. I thought I'll share this, but I necessarily wasn't thinking I was gonna do it. But then I said, hey, you know what? Let me give it a try too. I've got some free time on my hands. I've got some extra toilet paper rolls. Although I got down to roll number 3 yesterday and had to make a beeline to Walmart to try and snag some up. It makes you think about your blessings in many, many, many different ways, and toilet paper really is just a small, minute one. We were prepared. We have magazines like they did in the old days, the very old days. Anyway, that was off topic. I'm going to attempt to make a dino. So I have my toilet paper roll that we used the rest of it. I actually made the length of it. So I'm just gonna take some yellow and I am going to wrap it around, and we will then cut it and glue it. I have a little thing of Elmer's glue here. I don't have a glue stick, and I wish I'd had a glue stick. I think that would have made it a little bit possibly easier. Oh gosh, now mine's stuck. Does yours ever get stuck like this? Oh, seriously, I just tasted glue. I'm going to wrap my little toilet paper around. Be generous with your glue. It's something kind of pretty. Over here to the side, I actually have my little handy dandy dino. It's kind of giving me a little bit of inspiration. So next what I need to do is I'm gonna do the eyes. So I decided that I was going to just fold my little piece of paper in half, and I was gonna do my best to cut out a circle, and it's gonna take a couple times, guys, to get the right size. So I cut it out because it's hard to make a circle, or I have a hard time making a circle. I have a hard time drawing a circle, and I also have a hard time cutting out a circle. The size of the eyes, what you think is gonna work. I did think it's best to kind of spread out your toilet paper roll a little bit. Mine's still a little wet, but it will dry, so I kind of squished it to make him a little bit wider. I've got one eye. So we're coming along. I've got one little eye. Just remember, guys, this is not perfect science. I know some of you all will be perfectionists, and that's okay. Just like some of us VIP kid teachers, we're all different and we all have different gifts. This is not one of my gifts. I can promise you that. I can't wait, guys, to see what this is gonna look like. I'm a little nervous, but I'm trying. All I've got right now is time. Time with an 18-year-old boy at home, and driving me a little bit insane. So some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. I've got 2 little white dots, and I'm gonna move on to the cheeks and the mouth, and I'm gonna come back to the eyes, because I might draw on the black instead of cutting out the construction paper in a small another little dot. So we'll see about that as I go. Get some pink construction paper and pretty much do the same thing. Now they just need to be very small, so I'm just going to fold it over, just because that's to me an easier way to make a circle. And let me see if I can push this down a little bit. I can't really get it to show me and the table, so guys, I apologize. Maybe if I back it up a little bit. How about that? Oh, there, you can see my crafting table now. So you can see it's actually a ping pong table. And this is where I am working on it. I actually printed out these to kind of give me a template, but I haven't really used them, because next up, guys, is the panda. Let's see if we can get some dino cheeks. Gosh, this is tiny. Don't lose it. Don't lose your cheek. Cheek, toilet paper. Do you get the pun? Cheeks are kind of hard. It's hard to make a small circle. Let me try again. That is much more magical. So when you fold it over, make your, I had originally made it like this size when I folded it over, and now I just folded it over a little bit larger because it's easier to cut it down when it's a little bit larger circle. I wanted to tell you, after I started making Dino, or when I decided I was going to make Dino, then I decided that I was going to also make a panda. So I have the little panda, so stay tuned. We're going to make pandas as well. So don't leave me just yet. Pink cheeks. Are we resembling Dino just a little? Okay, we've got cheeks, partially of the eyes, and now we're going to get a mouth with the 2 teeth that my kids always show me. 2 teeth, 2 teeth. I'm gonna bring you guys just a little bit closer to. This is gonna be Dino's mouth. I need to be a little bit small. I messed that one up, but that's okay, because just the way life goes, right? Just gotta roll with it. All right, I think I have a mouth. I have a mouth. I haven't decided what I'm doing for the belly yet. I think I'm gonna put him on an orange shirt, to be honest with you. Okay, so he's got a mouth. Dino has the 2 little dots for a nose. I am gonna draw those on. I don't have a pen with me at the moment. I'll grab one in just a second. I'll put the nose on. Okay, so now I just need to make 2 little white teeth. Cut out in the middle of the half circle and see if that'll make some teeth. I don't want him to look like he has fangs. I'll tell you a quick story while I'm doing this. When my son was almost 5, he actually had a little bike accident going off my older son's bicycle ramp in the road, and he knocked his 4 front teeth out, completely out, did not have them. So he went for almost 3 years, I think, till he was almost 7 without any front teeth, and all he had were these canines, I think they're called over here, incisors, and they were so pointy. They were the pointiest teeth. I felt so bad for him because he looked like a vampire. It was just so cute, guys. Of course, he's my little boy, and he was 5, almost 5. Actually, his 5th birthday. We have a picture of him trying to blow out things with no teeth. And he would have to eat like out of the side of his mouth. So he would have to eat pizza and chew. I had to cut up apples. He couldn't bite into an apple at all because there were no teeth to get into it. Okay, another side story while we're working on this. So I don't know if this is too big or not. I don't know if you can see that or not. I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. This is teeth take 2 because the teeth did not turn out the way that I had hoped. So the teeth so far have been the little bit more challenging part so far. And of course we know Dino needs to have some teeth, but getting them the right size and getting them rounded so they don't look like the fangs I was just talking. I'm going with this, guys. I'm doing it. So what do you think? He's coming along. I wanted to do this with some of the neighborhood kids, but like I said, we're quarantined, so I'm having to do this all by myself. I could not convince my 18-year-old son to make toilet paper dinos with me. I'm gonna try the circle. I don't know that this is gonna be easy for the eye, but I really wanna try it just because I think it'll look better if it's all construction paper. So it may take a couple attempts here. So bear with me. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me show you. That was a first attempt too. All right. I have to lick it a little bit here. I don't know, some of y'all are probably gonna laugh at my creation. I've got you on here. Let's talk VIPKID a little bit. What can I share with you guys that would be of any interest to you? I'm definitely gonna show this to my kids because one of my kids actually asked me why we were fighting over toilet paper in America. I told her I had no idea until I almost ran out of toilet paper. And then I could have answered that question. No, just kidding. The hoarding, I don't understand. And it's a little embarrassing when you've got people from other countries watching us do such idiotic things. Yikes! Here we go. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't tell you. I am actually excited that I'm actually managing to do this. So let me go get a pen. Another step down. And now I'm going to do the teeny tiny little whites of his eye. Please feel free to fast forward. I'll share with you one of the things that I do with my Dino, and I actually have a video on this. It's Fun with Dino or something like that. I can link it below. And I show you, I use Dino all the time in my classroom. I do dress Dino, and I have a lot of different things that I put on Dino. The kids laugh. They love, love, love it. As you see, and as I make this, you'll notice that Dino does not have eyebrows, nor does Dino have ears. So when we're doing the face, I actually bought at the dollar store around Christmas time, sorry, around Halloween, some of the little mustaches, and I made him eyebrows. And I'll try and show you those in a minute when I get up. And then I have rabbit ears that are the little headband rabbit ears. And I put those on him for his ears, and they just think that's funny. But I do kind of dress him up with the different things. I have a little scarf that came off one of my Santa Clauses. And then I put one of my big gloves on him when we're talking about gloves, and they laugh. So I really try and use him in the dress Dino, so that would be cute. I'm trying to glue the eye on Dino. That might be cute for you to take a little peek at if you're interested in doing that in your class. Okay guys, day 2 of Dino toilet paper trials, tales, whatever you want to call it. Look at him. I did mess up his eye, so I needed to fix it. So I'm gonna do that. I need to fix those fingernails too. I actually tried to take off the nail polish and it wouldn't all come off, so I got tired, and I'll try again tonight. So I have a chalk marker, and that's what I'm using to actually make the little dot in his eyeball. So see, there we go. I am actually sitting on a yoga ball. You see me bouncing up and down, keeping that core nice and strong. Trying to. I am now in the process of trying to make his scales. What do you want to call this? The dragon or the Dino backbone. And I couldn't figure out how to get it to stick with just one layer. So what I did was I actually cut it so that it is 2 layers thick, so that it kind of has a flat piece here. So that's what I'm going to use to glue on. I'm actually really excited, guys, with the way it's turning out though. And although I had to stop and yesterday because life happens, and I needed to go do some other things. Kind of enjoying it. Giving me something to do during the quarantine. Okay, so I'm going to put it like that, and then once this dries, I actually go in and I'm going to close that up. I probably should have glued it together first, but so maybe glue it together first if you want to do that. And that's what I will do. So this is going to be, so I was trying to emulate this part of his tail a little bit. And so that's what this particular piece is right here. And it's gonna go right in here, if you can see. So I know some of y'all are gonna come up with some outstanding creations, and I just really can't wait to see them. And some of your kids, I'm sure, are gonna do some very cool things. Okay, look, he's coming together. It's coming together, but I wanted to show you something that else I did. So I did make his little stomach, his belly, and I did this. And so I'm going to just glue it on. And basically I just cut out a circle and then cut out some little slits. There he is. But guys, I went a little bit further, and so I did a couple of these things beforehand because I didn't want to waste your all's time. But so I made him an orange, I'm sorry, VIP Kid, go this way, t-shirt. Actually, let me cut a little V-neck out of here. It needs to be a little V-neck. VIP Kid, t-shirt, so he can wear a t-shirt. So Dino can have clothes too. And then I just have to make his arms. I'm not easily amused. Hi, I'm Dino. Arm number 2. And I am actually going to give you all, I'm going to make a little template for you so that you have it. And you can go and grab that just so you don't have to make all these shapes again if you don't want to. First arm I did, he actually looked like he was giving some on the finger, so that wasn't very good because we know Dino is not that kind of. Folded it over just a tad, and guys, it's Dino with his t-shirt on. And I have one extra little treat for you. Yesterday when I was talking to you, and I keep looking at the wrong part. Guys, I'm sorry, this is probably gonna be one of the worst videos ever, but I'm doing it. And I told you that Dino doesn't have ears. So when we're teaching the different body parts and we're teaching ears, one of the things that I do is I put these on Dino. Dino ears. And I made little eyebrows. And Dino has eyebrows. They laugh. We laugh. Because I love the Dino bunny. Actually made some little bunny ears. So Dino can have some bunny ears too if you decide you want him to have some bunny ears. Ears. Ta-ta! All right, and my ears aren't stuck on yet, so they can do that. And then we have the Dino shirt. Guys, like my video, please, please, please share with me below. There is going to be a link to a Facebook group called Where's Dino? And if you will share your photos, if you get so inclined to go make some TP dinos, maybe all Dino's friends, please share that with me. It's Where's Dino? And you can click the link below. Please like the video. If you want, subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my channel. I normally do a lot of tips on how to be a great VIP Kid teacher and how to run your VIP Kid business. But stay tuned. I'm going to show you my final project actually, and I made a panda. Dun, 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 dun. Here's my toilet paper roll panda. I made mine a little girl with a bow. And here is Bunny Dino. Or the ears come off as well for Dino. So I did it. I'm done. I hope you will make some of your own. I am going to include for you guys, I went through and tried to make a template for you, so it will be linked below. My suggestion to you is that you cut everything a little bit larger than the template that is here so that you can trim it down. It's easier to trim, it's easier to have it larger and go smaller. Enjoy, have fun. Please look at the link below for the Where's Dino Facebook group. I have a couple extra toilet paper rolls. I'm sure I'm gonna have some more. I may sit down and do a couple more fun little crafts or animals for my classroom. Please subscribe, please hit the bell, please like, and please comment. Have a great day.